Good morning, my beautiful people. So, I haven't been around for a while. I've been on and off. I haven't really been doing much but working, but happy Pride. I love you guys. I kind of wanted to talk about dysphoria. So, I am a transgender man. If you're new here, my name is Sunny. I'm female to male. I have completed my transition as far as what I want to do. I hate when people say, have you completed your transition? Because everybody's transition is going to look different. Some people don't have bottom dysphoria. Some people do. Some people don't feel like it's a necessary change for their transition to be whole. So saying like, are you complete? It's kind of rude. For me, I have completed all of my surgeries that I feel I needed to do to be able to be myself. So, I have had radio forearm phalloplasty. I have an erectile pump. I have completed my transition, is what I'm trying to say. But that doesn't necessarily mean that my dysphoria is gone. It's a lot better than it used to be. As far as like getting rid of my dysphoria completely, like the surgeries and the testosterone and the physical changes that happen when you transition, they help tremendously and they save a lot of people's lives. And I am so grateful that I was able to do all of these things that I needed to do. But unfortunately, like there are still some things that are going to be touchy for people regardless of their stages that they've completed. I do still have dysphoria. I do still feel like I'm not man enough. And that's my own personal problem. And everybody else is going to have their own different feelings as far as dysphoria. I think that a lot of the time I like daydream about the experiences that I would have had growing up as a kid if I was born a cis male. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that everybody's going to say you are who you are and like those experiences made you who you are. And I'm super grateful. Like I have openly talked about how like I was meant to be transgender. You know what I mean? I was made to live this life for a reason. And I know for a fact that like every experience that I've had has made me who I am. So I don't regret that. But I wonder what my life would have been like if I was a cisgender man. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I feel like I've missed out on a lot as a kid because there were so many things that I wanted to do that I couldn't do because of gender. And that sucks. You know, boys do get treated differently than girls. I think that's always going to be something that I think about. Not necessarily because I regret anything or because I am not happy with who I am. But it just like that feeling of I wish this could have been will always be there for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I am happy with who I am. Like, all of the experiences that I've had and had before when I was presenting as a female have made me the man that I am today. So I'm like extremely grateful that I was able to live the life that I live because I handle experiences a lot differently, I think, because of that. And not saying that men can't understand women, but I feel like I can understand a lot more because I lived that way for so long. Does that make sense? I know it makes sense. I think that people have this misconception of like, I'm gonna start taking testosterone and I'm gonna get top surgery and I'm gonna get bottom surgery and I'm gonna feel complete and I'm never gonna have dysphoria again. And that's not always the case. Like, I still have dysphoria, like, intimately, sometimes. Not all the time, and not as frequent or as often as I used to before I had bottom surgery. But, like, the idea that, like, I will never be like a cis man, and my experience with a partner will never be like a cis man, makes me have dysphoria, regardless. Performance is good. I got it. But, do you know what I'm saying? Like, just that thought of, like, what it could be like if I was who I feel like I am. If I was born who I think that I am. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe I'm not making any sense. Or maybe I'm just rambling, but I went into this thinking that, like, you know, maybe my dysphoria would be gone forever. And that's not the case. And it's not ever going to be the case. And that's okay. Like, I feel so much more whole now than I've ever felt in my whole life. So the minor inconveniences of having dysphoria every once in a while is a lot better than living in a constant state of dysphoria. You know, so like transitioning and changing and trying to be who you want to be, regardless of like being transgender anyways, is like just being who you want to be, like just elevates the quality of your life, you know what I mean? And I think that, like, I'm really hung up on these laws and things that are passing because it's just so sad to me that, like, we fight so hard to be ourselves and it scares people, I guess. But we're not doing anything harmful, you know what I mean? So it sucks. I think that's kind of why I fell off earlier, because I was just like, I don't have anything positive to say right now. But I'm trying really hard. I don't know. Maybe this is just a pointless video. But I love you guys, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. You deserve it. And I'll talk to you in the next one. I might make a mini vlog of my Pride weekend. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It was supposed to storm, but hopefully it won't. So let's see if I can get you guys some good content. Cheerful, happy, fun-loving content. I love you guys, and I hope that you have a great day. Please do what all the professionals tell you to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and leave me some stuff in the comments. Because I love you. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.